Okay then guys, we are back to complete the Enchanted Towers stage. Fun, fun, fun. We have unlocked Sergeant Bird from his cage, which means we can progress the level in that respect, which is always good. It's always nice to be able to finish stuff. Anyway, so if we head over here, I showed off where he is last time, but yeah. Anyway, he is in here, and you will see that the way in which his missions work are slightly different to everybody else and everything else we've seen. So yeah, basically he goes into the same areas we can, which means the level can be much more extensive and you can explore it properly, which I've always really liked. But yeah, that's the reason, his rockets are the reason it's so much better to tackle this area with him, other than Spyro, who would need to pick up those green ball things, would then need to aim it and then fire it, and if he misses with that, then he'd start the process over. Anyway, despite going around in these other worlds, there are these things, which is basically the actual mission of why you're here with Sergeant Bird. You need to destroy 8 of them things and you will have completed his little side mission that you're meant to do. Okay, so flying around, the ones that are flying around are just impossible to get with Spyro anyway, so it does at least tell you that you do need Sergeant Bird for at least some of it. Okay, there's another one in there, but we'll go to that later. This is another one of the areas Spyro can't actually get to, which you need to use Sergeant Bird for, so it's quite nice how they made it so there are actually areas where you have to use Sergeant Bird to get to, and then there are also some things which you need to have Spyro to do. There are some more of these flying case gem things, which again only Sergeant Bird can do. It's kind of odd how it feels like there's more things Sergeant Bird can do than what Spyro can do, but you know, it's kind of, it doesn't really matter. If it was just Spyro, then it'd be kind of difficult to explore every one of the towers, which Sergeant Bird does quite nicely. But you can probably see that towers don't look much like normal towers, and they are kind of oddly designed, and there's only like 1 room per tower. It is kind of very impractical of whoever is building these things. Okay, so there are a lot of flying monster things, which is somewhat annoying, but you tend to be able to defeat them pretty quickly, and they do go down very quickly. Anyway, the reason you need to get those gems are for, I don't know if you saw that man that was holding the tiki staff and looked very ethnic, but yeah, he is the reason you are collecting all of these bones. His friend, whose name escapes me, has kind of died, and has for some reason lost all of his bones. And I should probably point out now that his friend is a skeleton. It's not some freaky side mission where you're just collecting bones. But yeah, you are trying to collect all of the bones for his friends, and it's kind of odd. All of the bones are hidden in very obvious places, but it's very easy to know where you will find them, but it's quite hard to keep track of where you've been and where you haven't been, and where's a place where you're meant to go and where's a place where you're not meant to go. It can be kind of difficult, but can also be kind of, you know, easy. Okay, so like here, I mean, you sometimes forget that you've been in this area and that you've gotten the tiki bone thing, and you go back in there. Anyway, you can't fall off as Sergeant Bird, you'll just keep falling, then there'll be a point where you can't fall anymore and you'll basically be on ground but in the air, where you can't go any lower but you won't be falling off the level. Which is kind of good. I mean, it'd kind of not make any sense if you could fall off when you're the character that can fly. So I always like that. Okie dokie. Got this gem. Okay, so that gem just killed itself. That is very helpful. So yeah, I do hope ever so much that we can get that gem back and that's just not killed itself for the rest of the game. That would just be the most irritating thing in the world. I just saw a flying monster thing. Now maybe that was the gem that fell to the ground and it spontaneously reappeared. And so there are these things that we need to kill. These are the things where you can get a Spyro, but it's so much easier just to get a Sergeant Bird just because it's faster, more efficient. If you miss it, it's not as big a deal. Wow, didn't we get that one? Oh, okay. So that one's dead as a dodo, I guess you could say. Oh, apparently we didn't kill him either. Or get the gem from him. There are some differences between the level with Sergeant Bird and the level for Spyro. I guess the main difference is that you can't go into the other areas. You can't go into the place with Farley, and you can't go into the skateboarding arena, which kind of makes sense. I mean, you can't throw stuff at Sergeant Bird, which would make the Farley mission extremely difficult, as in it's impossible. And you can't, and a skateboard, as cool as a skateboarding penguin would seem, it would kind of not make any sense. Okay, so there's something up there, and I could hear the bone. I'm guessing it's easier to go back to the bone, and we don't want to miss this flying monster, so we'll get this one first. Okay, so apparently shooting them and they spontaneously combust. Hooray! This game is ever so violent. Okay, so we need one more, wherever that may be. So this is what I mean by it's quite difficult to keep a track on where you've been, and I've completely forgotten where I need to go. Where have I been and where have I not been? To be or not to be, that is the question. Never got been over here. Yes, I have. Is that a gem? That could be a gem. Is that a gem? No, it's not a gem. That's just an irrelevant thing that we never need. I've never used Spyro to defeat them. I mean, I tried it once when the first time I was playing it, but it was just so difficult. And when I found out you could do it with Sergeant Bird, I was just like, no, scrap this. Sergeant Bird's much more efficient at the job. Let's just use him for it every time. Okay, so we've been in there. I am hopelessly confused now, and I have no idea where we need to go. Well, because out of my confusion, I killed a sheep. Okay, so we've gotten this thing, and let's talk to this dude.
Here, have this.
Ooga.
I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room in my luggage.
What luggage? You don't have any luggage. Doesn't make any sense. What are you? Is there a bone going through your head? How are you not dead?
My friend is feeling much better
Okay,
now.
so yeah, his skeleton
Oh,
friend.
no! He started his bone dance
And I feel
again.
exactly like this character does. That bone dance is the most annoying thing in the world after the fairy. Nothing is more annoying than she is. Dear God, I mean, the only way to make that any more annoying would be to have the evil fairy flying around in the background, just doing anything, because anything she does is annoying. Oh dear, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna dance like that. Okay, why are you bowing? No one's been watching this. Okay, so if you talk to him again, he'll be like, hello, thank you for helping me. I'm now, oh no, who's doing the bone dance again? In his weird voice. Yeah, let's not watch that ever again, because that bone dance truly is horrendous. Okay, down here, this is just, you know, that is the wall not being accessible. Fortunately, you don't need the whirlwind with Sergeant Bird for obvious reasons, because he can fly. Anyway, so if we exit the level, go back to being Spyro. Wait, no! I was expecting to go back to the Spyro bit. I was not expecting to actually exit the level. That is awful. Now we need to go all the way back. This seems fun. I bet you all wanted to watch this. You must all be having the time of your life doing this exciting piece of uselessness. Okay, so oh dear, if we're missing a gem and it's inside one of those monster flying things, then we are kind of screwed, because that means we'll have to go through every single one again to find the one that has our gem slash gems. Okay, so there are something. This is the only thing you can really, in the actual whole level, you can't do with Sergeant Bird, and that is blow up these things. Because he can't aim downwards, because he's an idiot. I guess they had some missiles in this world and he could do that. But apparently he can't. Anyway, this is the moment of truth. This is the last thing that I can think of where we actually need work. Oh dear. Oh dear, and you know what makes this even worse? All of those monster things that contain 2 gems, so I am nearly frightened at the fact that we might need to do everything again, and to make up for the going backwards and forwards through the level, I just hope I humoured you all with a horrible death. Now, before we go through all of the Sergeant Bird thing, let's try and recap through the other mini areas. See if I've missed out anything in there, which is more than likely, and I do hope it is the case, because I don't want to have to kill all of them again. That would just be truly horrendous. Hey, let's hit our heads, because that's all we're good for, apparently. Anyway, we can't try and break our old course record anymore, but it's kind of irrelevant. We really don't need to. Okay. Nothing up there. Nothing there, apparently. Maybe there's something in here. I really hope so. And apparently there isn't, so this is just horrible. Please don't tell me that it will be in one of those monsters. There is one more place it could be, and that is with Farley and Moet. Okay, I don't think there's anything. There might be some things over here. No. Okay. I guess we're off to Farley and Moet then. See if they've been hiding our little gem. Anyway, oh wait, something that I did find quite interesting is, in this level, you can actually skateboard on grass. Look, over here is a little bit of grass, and it is possible for you to skateboard at normal speed on it. I mean, I'm not much of a skateboarding expert, but I wouldn't expect there to be a... I wouldn't expect you to move at the same speed on grass as you do on normal land. Okay, over we go to Farley, and we almost fell off again. That wouldn't have been overly... That wouldn't have been a clever thing to do, kill ourselves twice in the same area. Anyway, back over here with Farley and Moet. He's doing his weird head swing thing. Okay, and wait, he's done it again! Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. And that means we have to go all the way through it again. Give us the ball, you stupid wolf thing. We need to go through everything again, just to see if we have or have not completed the level, which is a disaster. Hurry up, little wolf. No, you're awfully slow for a wolf. Let's burn you, because apparently fire is the answer to everything. You're a pyromaniac. Don't bark, we've already done it, silly wolf. Fire you. Okay. Fire over here. Do this thing, just as simple as ever. Okay. Should have gone over there by now. And if he hasn't, well then that's his fault. Okay, oh dear. I was hoping not to need to go through all of this and I'm gonna try and do it without doing the button thing, because the button thing is kind of awkward, and apparently that isn't working, so we will need to do it again, as irritating as that is. Ugh. Fire over here, okay. Quickly. Oh god, wait, quickly. No! Oh dear. Oh heavens. That is not very good. You'd better move. You had better move if we throw this. Okay, let's see. Come on, come and get it, come and get it. No, that is not coming to get it. No. Oh, wait, have we picked it up again? Yes, apparently we have. Please come down and get it, you stupid thing. Okay. Alright. Why aren't you moving? Move! You stupid wolf. What is wrong with you? Haha, we just hit you on the head. Okay, so yeah, oh goodness, so why can you have thrown it a bit further, you stupid wolf? What is wrong with you? Oh my god, I hate you. Now you throw it off for us. You clearly are the most irrelevant thing in the world. I hate you. Why aren't we going up? We are meant to be going up. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, I really can't be asked of this. I highly doubt it's gonna be anywhere. Why did you pick it up? Why did you just push us off? You are an incredibly rude wolf. Oh dear me. This is not... And we aren't going up again. You know, I can't be bothered with this. It's most likely not in there. If you can save your own dog this time, it is not our problem. I think we can go backwards through it anyway. Wait, no, you probably can't. I think that was... Yeah, no, you can't. The switch is the last one, which is extremely unfortunate. It's an extreme troubling issue. My fears have been realized. By work of the evil fairy, she has made us foul up, and now we need to do all of this again. Hopefully though we can get through it pretty quickly. Hopefully we find the one that we are looking for. And it's not any of these ones. This is gonna be painfully long. Is it not these ones, really? So yes, this is pretty much going to be the end of it, hopefully. I'm pretty sure we defeated these dudes. Thought that was a gem, then I was gonna be like, wow, did we really miss that one? But no, we didn't. Which is all good. Yeah, it's gonna be in a really stupidly obvious place, isn't it? It's gonna be one of those two, you just know it, don't you? So, it's not that one. No. Maybe it's this one. Please be this one. That would just make everything... Okay, well, it might be this one if we could hit it. There we go. And it was that one! How useful and nice to know. Anyway, we're just gonna end it there. Thank you guys for watching.